Annie.
I'm Monica.
And we were in the personal space studio. So we were presented with the challenge of creating a piece of furniture that could provide privacy in an otherwise public space. So we created the Jacob's Ladder wall. And we modeled it off of this toy, which is a Jacob's Ladder toy. And it can flip both ways. So we thought it would be helpful if a screen could do the same thing.
Okay, so this is our first prototype. As you can see, we use rubber bands as the connectors to connect the panels. This worked for about a day, but unfortunately the rubber band started to wear, so we needed to come up with a more durable material that would connect the screen for our second prototype, which is double the size of our first one. So we used plastic strips to connect these panels. We also created a design that we thought was visually pleasing and would allow light to pass through while still keeping your privacy. But unfortunately, Saeed said it was the ugliest thing he's ever seen. So we needed to scratch that idea.
Here is our final prototype. And it's full size. It would measure about 6 feet by 2 feet. And as more panels are added, more configurations are possible. And we used plastic strips in this one, and it flips both ways. So you could do different configurations with it. And then we also created a plan view, which shows some of the configurations possible with 3 panels.
Okay, this is a 3D model of 2 panels hinged together with custom hinges that we created in Rhino. These hinges would be made out of metal, which would create more stability for our full-scale model, which would be 6 feet by 2 feet, which is really heavy. Also, in the future, we would probably need to create a design with cutouts to make the panels lighter so that it's easy for people to configure the way they like it.
We also created a few Photoshop images of how the screen could be used. This one's in an office and the next one's in a salon. But we really think that it could be used anywhere, especially with more panels, to create cubicles for offices or separate desks in a school or anywhere where some privacy would be desired. Thank you.